Don't mention it.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Household registration always takes forever.
I read the letter you obtained from the Marastruck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Marastruck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy. Correct. That it refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the Xianzhou, the one we now call the Plague's author, the Eon of Abundance, Yao Shi. The author of this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The Seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the Seat of Divine Foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require. Don't worry. The Seat of Divine Foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there? We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Household registration always takes forever.
Drop by the room if you need help. Have you read the novel about the Dead Lord?
Grass. You look green. You'd be a tool to
I don't believe
Your
in
extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality? Excellent. Who would turn down the opportunity to live forever? The Xianzhou doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality. My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this? Let's make haste. There are too many people here to linger. Here we are. This is the place. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If it were so easy, we'd be a far larger group, and there'd be no need for secrecy. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials. Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable. No need to be concerned about him. Much like yourself, he is here to undergo the trials. Every species yearns for the favor and curing of Merciful Medicus, regardless of whether they have heard of the abundance or not. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Phytiodora yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny. As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of blessed evolution. To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-life species face, along with disease and death. Sanctus Medicus can do for you what they did for the Xianzhou natives. What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trials for the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous. All you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus's Salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text. Of course, this is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others. Don't worry. A traditional Xianzhou brush and inkstone has been prepared for you. Smooth action and an ergonomic design. I myself transcribed 50,000 copies with such instruments.
Stop writing! Get over here! Took you long enough. I know you. You're General Jingyuan's honored guest. Ugh, is this really the time for jokes of that quality? You're here undercover, right? Well, so am I. I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple. I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy. Shh! Keep your voice down! You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the seat of divine foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my sleep. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the seat of divine foresight.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed, merciful Medicus's salvation to permeate your being. You're finished? So soon. Calm yourself.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. It'll all be over soon enough. The disciple's initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So, it's time for you two to battle it out. Whoever survives will officially become a disciple. There's nothing that can be done. I didn't write the rules.
Whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
Very well, but you'll need to ask your opponent, too. Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece. You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. That way, we both accomplish our objectives. Oh, I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me. Good. I knew I could trust you. My life is in your hands.
So, have you prepared yourselves? And you, Cloud? Then.
Well then.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body. Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing before? A long-time associate, eh? You're well connected, I see. This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting Sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer. As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Grey Peony. Well, Grey Peony, let's depart separately to avoid attracting it.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I? Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them. Wait, you weren't holding... Enough with the jokes already. It's a miracle either of us is alive. I should report back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friend.
Ample supplies.
I don't believe in
Need your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your star skiff? tractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
Nervous. What do I do?
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? Grapey. The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help if they're looking to intercept mail. Not on this stand.
Don't mess with me! The time is now! Lend me your strength! To guard and defend. Crush them!
I won't go easy on you.
Who's next? Cut! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past! Yeah! The time is now! Lend me your strength! Don't mess with me! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past! Who's next? Evils be gone. The time is now. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past!
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
I don't believe in
Need your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
What's written on this package? Seems like it's encrypted somehow. correct. Huh. It's an internal order from the disciples of Saint. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a seat of divine foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this. I'll use my phone to make a copy, and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff service?
I don't believe
Cultured people love visiting here. Do you know why?
Mauve Moon, this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you, Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal. No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with just a glance. You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Good. Life is a miracle and a blessing. Any futile attempt to forsake it is a disgraceful betrayal. You have been enlightened to the significance of immortality. You have already surpassed those shameful mortals. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom. The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem. Do you have any questions? I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor. But I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of. Now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmen. Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Mauve Moon, sir, we have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person's
Detestable. The devilish archer. In that case, divine.
Great.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Merciful Medicus!
Customers are always welcome.
Evil must be gone. This battle is unavoidable.
Don't mention.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Do you have any questions? I'm ashamed, but fortunately now. Wait, idiot!
I
detest. In that case.
Great.
Immortality means forever.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
You'll pay for this.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. What a headache. Let me end your misery.
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind this. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
A miracle.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Timely treatment.
This battle is unavoidable. Evildoer.
Look, listen, feel, okay.
Mortality. Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus! Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress.
We've entered the storm.
You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. Let me end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stand down.
Let me end your misery.
Secret of the Saints!
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you.
Looks like something.
Don't mess with me.
Troublesome.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Puny existence!
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? You'll pay for this.
Immortality.
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzu lost contact with. He joined the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the Seat of Divine Foresight and tell Qingzu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. So, what happened? Did everything go as planned? Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch. I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates, using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures. Down a path of no return, you've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seat of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its end for all your efforts. Is there anything else you'd like to know about? The prescription you acquired, there are a few reliable, given that the disciples of, if you turn up any detail.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Can I help you? The Seat of Divine Foresight? Let me see the prescription. It's a go and ask Lady. She's no stranger to. She'll certainly be. You can find her at.
I've been looking forward to meeting you. Everyone does. You're the hero who rescued the Vidyadhara healer lady in Exalting Sanctum. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me? Thank you. A A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension. The specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will... I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I? Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Tuskpear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious. Maintenance is also an important point.
From inside the pilot house came the general's battle cry.
It's so expensive, but it looks really nice. Should I buy it?
Pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious. Test pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
I won't go easy on you. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. The time is now. Lend me your strength. Look, listen, feel, kick! The time is now. Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Calm your body and mind.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
I won't go easy on you. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. Who's next?
Calm your body and mind.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. The time is now. Lend me your strength. Who's next?
Stand down.
You'll pay for this. The time is now! Lend me your strength! Don't mess with me! I'll free you from your chains! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past!
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
What a headache. Let me end your misery. This battle is unavoidable. Evildoer.
You can still walk away.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
Let me tend to your wounds. Well, listen, feel, kick! Time to show you. What's in your prescription? Thanks.
You can still
I'll
walk
free
away.
you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Seems you need to experience.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Interesting.
Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength. We shall take back what we lost. Ample supplies.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
You don't look so good. What a headache. Who's next? Let me end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.